Not really the same,
Huh? Oh, you
not
mean
really.
Might as well make sure when you speak through the microphones, will it come through that speaker back there?
And that one.
Okay. Well, I have some on that speaker over there so where I can pick up the sound.
Okay.
That way it's gonna go straight to the camera.
Nice. Those four, those three. One, two, three. And then use that one if you want to use it for a spotlight.
I was good because I was really. What you
Well,
drinking?
up there with Brian's phone.
Oh, I'm not drinking.
I just got that one in screen. But if we could have those three, I think with the yellow, red, blue together, maybe on.
I remember that's what happened in South Bell. One I know was the bartender kind of.
I don't know.
You want a cold glass
The
of
red's
milk?
pretty muted, man. Red.
Top 30 on there were all.
How you been? What's been going on?
I wonder how to blue it goes.
Man, what the fuck Work, I'm down in West County, my work. I don't know what your expertise is.
Ain't that right? I heard that last night, I never knew. Green lights on. Sorry, I'll say, don't put green lights on black people interstate. That's like, it's supposed to be a given, somebody told me.
I mean, I don't know.
I have never heard that.
Oh, no, that is a fact, actually. We've heard that many a show.
I told I was stopping.
I did last night. It said something, I was like, I didn't know.
Right?
Billy said something, I was like, fuck, I have never heard that.
No, yeah, mental notes, that's a
Yeah, so like, for your. I don't know, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Good, when you gonna be There he is right here.
I was up there.
Probably try to get involved in like ego friendships,
Oh, you ready to start?
companies and businesses. To me, it's like, yeah, if it's just business.
I enjoyed it.
It's like it's a bar, it's a bar. I'm not gonna.
Damn, cool. All right. It is Monday night, and it is the Jest, Joust, Calamity here at the Fox's Lair. We appreciate each and every one of you guys being out tonight, hanging out with us, wanting to laugh with us. Most of the comedians are outside right now, smoking devil's lettuce. I don't know. I think that it's sad that many comedians, as poor as they are, they all out there sharing the same damn cigarette. You know, you can all buy yourself a little single down at the BP right there on 5th Street. I don't know why they tripping. All right. Yeah. Y'all don't come on. Oh yeah. So tonight is the 6-week shootout, and we got the people that is competing this evening. We got Matt Blizz, we got Bryce Pearson, we got Jonathan Rachels, we have Sarah Crow, and did I mention everybody? And Kurt Green. Yeah, on God's promise, y'all. Real talk. So it's a real good show because all these motherfuckers is funny as hell. And there's no holds barred. They don't have. It's freestyle, so they pretty much talk about whatever they want to. Hopefully they laugh. You laugh at them because you know it hurts their heart. Some of them be thinking about suicide after they bomb real bad. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. They fragile as hell. These motherfucking comedians around this motherfucker. No, but yeah. I mean, shit. I'm fragile. Shit. I'm Happy Bones Jones, and. We got Dante Carter as our closer tonight. Our judges are Mr. Doug James and Mr. Onion, as always. I see some people in the crowd tonight that looks like they're ready to laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I was talking about me being fragile too. That's right. So I said something that I thought was protected under free speech one time.
Oh no.
I mean, but apparently the Constitution just had that day off or something. It was on break or something. It was like the Bill of Rights just looked the other way. It was like, I don't even know him like that. You know, he is not in my group chat. You know. And what it was I had said fuck the police in front of the police. Who the fuck's talking? Hey. Shut up. Yeah, we've been started. What the fuck? Onion's over here talking. He's an integral part of the show. Should know what the hell's going on in the world around him. You know what I'm saying? Spatial awareness, sir. Spatial awareness. Just joking. Onion's a really good guy. You know why we call him Onion? Because he's got layers. He's got layers, which means multiple personalities. Multiple personalities. You never know what you're gonna get with Mr. Onion. You usually can tell by the hat he's wearing on any given day because he'll change them out, you know. And I understand about hats because I'm a wacky hat dude too. This hat was given to me, my friend over in South Carolina, Mr. Bozo. Yeah, we call him Mr. Bozo. Not because he's funny, because he looks funny. You know what I'm saying? He looks funny, you know. Yeah. So I said, fuck the police in front of the police, right? Fuck the police. And, you know, I thought, you know, there wasn't no police around, but there turned out to be police right behind me, you know. And I was just like, fuck the police. And then I was like, oh shit. And they had me all jacked up, you know, and against the car. And then they put me in the car. They threw me in the back like a Tetris block that didn't fit or something. I was all like, knees all over my chest. I looked like I was a little kid sitting on Santa's lap and said, Santa got a Glock and like serious control issues, you know. And then that's when it happened, man. Like, I don't know if y'all ever like had love at first sight, but I saw her like an angel coming out the flashing lights. It was this little lady cop, right? And she was stacked, she was short, hourglass figure, long black hair. She had thighs, looked like she'd been doing God squats. And I didn't even know that was a thing, really, you know. And then, I mean, her thighs were so righteous, I swear they had their own prayer group, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the followers. And so she opened my car door and she was like, it looks like it's your lucky day. You're gonna get to ride with me to county, you know, get my car. And I just stood there drooling, right? And then she was like, sir, Mr. Jones, can you hear me? Or Mr. Jones, right? And I was like, but you pretty though. And she giggled a little bit and I felt like I was a win for me, you know. And I got in her car and we went to county, right? And then a few weeks later, I was in court because I couldn't make bail. I ain't know nobody with any money. You know what I'm saying? Bail money. And so I'm in jail for a few weeks. I go to court, right? And in the court, I've developed this real disrespect, like, it's out of nowhere. It's disrespectful. It's like end of the world type itch. It's that type of itch that you can't scratch it in court unless you want to catch another charge, you know what I'm saying? And it was my balls. My balls was itching so bad, like I couldn't even think, right? I couldn't even breathe, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And so I'm up there squirreling and squealing, trying to satisfy it without looking obvious that I'm trying to scratch my balls. And then I look over, I see the lady cops are getting on the testify. She's about to testify on the stand, right? So she gets on the stand. I hear her say, honestly, Your Honor, he was kind of sweet. I think he might be on the spectrum. And I jumped up real quick and I was like, I object, Your Honor, on the grounds that I might possibly be retarded as hell. He was like, Mr. Jones, if another outburst like that, and I will be sending you back to jail, sir, by golly, sir. And I was like, damn, okay. Because when a white man talks like that, I shut the fuck up, you know. Gotta do it quick, like a little kid. So I sat down, got back in my lane, you know. And I looked at my at my lawyer, and I could tell, even though I really wasn't paying attention to what the judge had to say when he was sentencing me, I looked at my lawyer and he looked at me like I knew I was guilty and I was about to go back to jail. I saw the bailiffs closing in on me and I panicked, you know. And so I just went in on my jewels, you know what I'm saying? Like I was meeting dough, both hands, right? Pa-chow, pa-chow, pa-chow. And then I saw him, I was like, oh shit. And I started ducking and diving, you know what I'm saying? Scratching and surviving. Because I knew if the bailiffs caught me, they was gonna handcuff me, I wouldn't be able to scratch my balls no more. That's not good. Yeah. And I did a little bit more time, right? But then when I got out, apparently the lady cop had liked the whole scene. She found it very amusing. She was surprised a big man could be that acrobatic, you know what I'm saying? And then we started dating, right? And then eventually we got married. That's right, we got married. We're happily married to this day, you know what I'm saying? And it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. Only thing is like, when we argue and shit, she gonna try to read me my rights. Like, you have the right to remain silent or be sleeping on the couch. And I do. I remain silent. She think that shit's funny. And it is. It is funny as hell. And it usually makes us stop the fight, whatever that fight may be. We be playing with each other a lot. And so we got a safe word. I let her pick it, you know. Our safe word is plausible deniability. I was like, what the fuck? That's hard to say when you ain't fucking doing some crazy shit where you think you need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like I can barely say it whenever I'm just chilling. Plausible deniability. Yeah. So yeah, I got railroaded. You know what I'm saying? I got fucked up by the man just from, you know, saying fuck the police. But then I literally ended up fucking the police. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll, man. You know what I'm saying? And see, the other day she was like, in the middle of it, like I'm looking her in her eyes, like being all sweet, you know, just whispering sweet nuts, and she goes, "Stop!" And I was like, "Oh shit, you know what? That ain't our safe word." And then she goes, "Stop resisting, sir." And I was like, oh, you be plausible deniability, damn it. But the fact of the matter is that sometimes whenever we're really getting into it and I'm giving it to her hard and deep, you know what I'm saying, like a machine gun, I'll lean in a little bit and I'll say all aggressive like I'll be like, fuck the police, you know. It's fun. But then I looked up and I was like, man, I hear something, like all of a sudden I saw my Mima quoting scripture in the corner. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I heard something yelling inside my head like, sir, stop resisting, sir. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I came to and the bailiff was on top of me screaming, and I realized that when he had tackled me, I had went unconscious, and all of this was a motherfucker's cat scratch fever dream. None of it really happened. I didn't have that beautiful life with that little lady cop that was so fine you wanted her to arrest you. You know, I did not have a lifetime with her. It was just all a dream. And as the bailiffs was dragging me off to jail, I was like, plausible deniability out there. Anyway, I just want to get that off my chest. I convinced one of my fun friends, my funny friend, I said fun, I only said half of the word, funny friends to come down from Rock Hill today. But I don't think he was in Rock Hill today. He had a rough night. I ain't trying to talk about his personal business, but my man's out here trying to work some stuff out on the stage, you know what I'm saying? And we ready for it here at the Just Joust Comedy Calamity. You hear me and understand what I'm trying to tell you with the words? Mr. Cedric Trap Whitlock, everybody give it up for him.
What is up, folks? And those new glasses you were telling me about that you got, that's probably gonna be hard to watch back, bro. They just looking at your ass, huh?
I would.
Y'all doing all right tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Goddamn. Yeah, he said I was trying to work some things out, man. Woke up, went to the divorce court today. That shit was kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Judge, like, and the judge asked me at the end of the court, was like, is there anything in this that you disagree with? And he was like, I was like, yeah. He was like, do you want to be heard on these matters? I was like, no, nigga, then you just heard me on the fucking matters. Like, nigga, we just sat through and I told you what the fuck I ain't like, and you told me what the fuck it was gonna be. And then you go try to come here at the end of the shit and ask me, do I want a bitch? Fucking, you know, fuck the police! Nah, it's fun though, it's fun though. I ain't gonna keep y'all alone though, man. You look like you got goddamn cocaine. You look like you got coke. Don't look like you use it and sell it. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard life, my man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, Donald Trump, man, will let a motherfucker go, won't he? Y'all seen the parties he had this week? I guess he was like, yeah, give the blacks their gang leader and those two blonde white people they locked up. Just go ahead and let them free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the Chrissies?
Yeah.
Y'all know them? Hey, that boy gave a motherfucker, ain't he? Having fucking pride with motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, it is Pride Month, man. I was born in June. I'm a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? So find you somebody to play with, you know what I mean? But why they had to make, you know what I'm saying, my birthday month fucking Pride Month, you know what I mean? And like, when you go out during Pride Month, like all these businesses, they want to, you know what I'm saying, drape the, you know what I'm saying, gray flag and, you know what I'm saying, call themselves allies and this and that and the third. And like, I look at myself like more of an associate, you know what I'm saying? And like a Walmart associate at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta be here, you know what I'm saying, and wear this fucked up vest, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do my fucking best, you know what I mean? But as soon as I get in my fucking car, I'm taking this fucking vest off and I'm talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Happy Pride Month, motherfuckers. Nah, man, y'all been following the Diddy trial? Huh? Y'all seen that shit? Diddy done fucked everybody in Hollywood, man. And apparently Cassie has too. Nah, man, somebody said, yo, ain't nobody a nastier than Diddy. I said, you shitting me. That bitch Cassie. She'll get Diddy to run for his goddamn money. Did y'all see the elevator video? Y'all seen that shit? It's something to be learned. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it, you know what I'm saying, as a, you know what I'm saying, father of daughters, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this dude's a scumbag. He shouldn't be putting his hands on nobody's daughter like that. If it was my daughters, I would want to kick his ass, you know what I mean? But as I looked at the video, like there was a lesson to be learned, you know what I mean? So I had to sit down and tell my daughters, look at what's going on. Y'all see this? And they was like, oh yeah, he should. I was like, pay fucking attention. In case of an emergency, take the fucking stairs. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. I don't give a fuck what you say. Y'all ain't seen the video. She's waiting on the goddamn elevator. Then when the goddamn popped outside the goddamn head. Take the fucking stairs, goddamn it. Nah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh, but I just recently got a comedy promotion. You know what I'm saying? Currently the host at the Comedy Zone at Cherokee Casino. You know what I'm saying? And how ironic, I have a fucking gambling problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working at a fucking casino. And like people always be like, I don't know how somebody could get addicted to gambling. I use $5, I'm ready to fucking get quit. I was like, bitch, I learned how to gamble before I learned how to fuck. And sometimes having sex is a gamble. So goddamn it, let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm set the trap Whitlock. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah. Say, can we go back and forth with you real quick?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, a few things you said I was right on board with, like fuck the police. Yeah, you right.
You said it first though, man.
I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying, for real. And then you said Trump has let some people go. Apparently, I ain't hear about this, but it probably would have been funny if I knew who you was talking about was gay, because apparently they was gay as hell. I don't know why everybody else laughed, because they knew who he was, and I was lost.
Get hip, old man.
You know what I'm saying?
Chrisley knows best.
Yeah, Ty Chrissy and this old lady, they locked their ass up for tax fraud. They about to do 19 years.
Hell yeah.
Fuck the police.
Oh,
My
shit.
niggas.
Trump said let him out.
I don't know who those people are. And shame on Trump for his
And he let Larry Hoover go.
Yeah,
Gangster Disciple, goddamn guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Crip walking in, you know.
And you know why he did that, right? He did that because Kanye went Nazi. So Trump said, fuck it, we'll let him go.
Shit, I mean, you gotta give one to get one, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Fair exchange ain't never been no goddamn screw over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all I gotta say is Manchurian candidate, okay, and wag the dog. That's the only two things you really
No,
do.
but Kanye, look, I promise you, Kanye stole my idea. And when where the fucking camera at? Cause when
What idea?
Kanye see this, I got the memory in my goddamn phone. I said, yo, I'm looking for a doggone authentic Klansman uniform. I said this shit on Facebook 2 years ago, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm looking for an authentic Klansman uniform. Does any of my friends have one? And when nobody would give me one, but they gave it to fucking Kanye and they painted it black, and I ain't get to do the motherfucking skit.
Wait, you wanted to wear it in a skit. Okay, no, Kanye wants to wear it for life, cuz. He got beat in and everything, dog. You know
You should have asked my great uncle.
Y'all been see, I really had this skit playing. Y'all think I'm crazy. See, I'm like Kanye because I'm a genius, you know what I'm saying? And I sound crazy, but like, so I had this skit. Y'all been to Dublin, Georgia? Y'all been to Dublin, Georgia? Y'all know going up the fucking highway, they got doggone Ku Klux Klan recruiting shit, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know
Yeah. I was gonna do, so I was looking for the costume because I was gonna do a skit, you know what I'm saying, right there, the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Confederate flag, Ku Klux Klan, and I was gonna have some bad white bitches on my arm and shit, you know what I'm saying, crib walking, you know, yeah.
Oh shit, Wycliffe Gordon in there. Yeah, on that note, got some badass bitches. Okay, I see where you was going.
See, yeah, I'm telling you.
I would have laughed.
They would have too.
But that's why
they
we
would
locked
have too.
in like that. That's okay. And then you said Happy Pride Month. Okay, and then I was thinking about what you were saying about Diddy, right? I was thinking, we should change no Diddy from Diddy did it. Like everything, somebody be like, I couldn't do that, but Diddy did it. You know what I'm saying? Because
See, you gotta get hip. We done already did that when that was like 2 months ago.
Oh, we already did that?
Yeah, we already did.
Oh, shit,
we already did
You're
that.
supposed to text me. Supposed to text the motherfucker. Shit. You said take the stairs, bitch. I agree with you.
Yeah. You know, that's a real situation, man. Like if you ever in the emergency, they tell you that.
Yeah.
They actually tell you. I think they. Like,
I think
when they started turning Pride Month, when they did Pride Month and changed the curriculum to gay curriculum in the school, they stopped doing the safety drills. To take the stairs.
Oh shit. You got me on sideways, man. That was crazy, man. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Take the stairs, bitch. Yeah, I felt like it was kind of, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. I don't believe none of it because, look here, you really trying to get away from this monster like that and you just going to stand at the damn elevator for 5 minutes, bitch? No, hell no. There is a stairway right there and you know he's in his towel, this bitch.
Pour the fire alarm out! Pour the fire alarm out!
Yeah, like you really trying to get away? There's a way. You know what I'm saying? I think
she wasn't scared.
Hey, but that's just...
Blame the victim. You
this
blame
ends
the
up on the
fucking
internet.
victim. That guy's victim.
You know what I
blaming.
mean? That's just my opinion. It is not fact, sirs and ma'ams. And them days. And then you said that you're going to get paid with house credits when you go to Cherokee. Okay, we got that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dante? You got something to say about that?
Yeah, my fault. I didn't know we were supposed to go one at a time. I was stepping on your toes. My fault.
No, it's fine, man.
Gay curriculum took me out. You gotta throw that shit in your set sometimes. Gay curriculum. And then, you know, if it's gay curriculum, you talking about taking stairs, motherfuckers in wheelchairs can't take stairs and shit.
See?
Oh, damn. See, but they supposed to be on the first floor.
Did our schools have any ramps? They kept all the retarded kids on the first floor.
Yeah, they
okay.
Anger is.
You was on the first floor. You just said you
Yeah,
were retarded.
they kept me on the first floor. I could literally jump out a window and I'd just be at the same level as the ground.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know you was from Rock Hill, bro. You right down the road from me.
Where you at?
Lancaster.
Okay, yeah,
You ever
man.
done a tap room?
No, I never done tap room.
You
man.
will in a month.
Hey, my
Oh,
man,
shit.
my man,
See,
appreciate it,
this is
bro.
what I'm talking about. This show is a joke lab, and it is for the comedians mainly and their benefit, and they try to support as much as they can, which brings me to my point. So we've been suffering a little bit of issues with money, and so tonight, if anybody is drinking right now, who's drinking? Raise your hand. Who's drinking? Who's drinking? None of y'all are drinking?
I'm drinking.
None of y'all buying drinks?
I'm drinking.
Cedric, okay, how many people over here? There's one. I can't see over there. 3,
Man,
4,
they drinking
5.
back there. They just ain't raising their hand. She got a glass of wine.
All right,
This
now,
motherfucker
look,
got an
this-
IPA. You look like a motherfucking IPA drinker. Motherfucker.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna buy everybody a drink on me. So Candace, everybody that wants a drink, I'm buying it for them.
Louis the 14th,
One drink
baby.
each person. Oh, now you drinking, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. You ain't get shit. Don't give this motherfucker shit.
Hey,
Goddamn.
Cedric, you seen him when you was like, you look like an IPA. He was like, that's what white people doing this shit. You walk up and like, I don't have any money, sir. I don't keep cash.
Yeah.
I don't need motherfucker got a quarter at least.
But what I want you to do, I ain't giving you this shit for free now. Look, I want y'all to spread the word about the show if y'all enjoy it and say, hey man, it's worth going down there. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out. It's a quick show. It's fun. Everybody has a good time. Anybody wants to get up and try it, they get up and try their shit. A lot of vets like Cedric gets up, try some new shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about comedy that's so beautiful is you have to do it and fuck it up to make sure that the shit that works, and the shit that doesn't work, you ain't up there trying that shit and bombing all the damn time. You know
All
what I'm
that
saying?
shit was new tonight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
see?
saying? I come out here, you know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
that,
and he was
you know.
bragging about it earlier, like, I can make a motherfucker family. I feel fucking shit. I don't need no script me shit. I ain't writing shit down, goddammit. What'd you think, Onion? Oh, Onion gonna
Oh, I ain't gonna rob me, goddamn. I'm gonna do it, goddamn. I'm gonna tug on my nuts a little bit.
Welcome to the 6-week shootout where you're competing for a grand prize. Thank you for phoning that in.
Oh shit! You see, he does have an angle. That's hilarious.
You have a great long bit off of the elevator and people making those stupid ass decisions. I mean, you got a lot. There's a whole history.
You talking about going in the rabbit hole of all? Also, this is also, and this is, yeah.
But that whole thing right there, you guys just did a lot. And if you took that, it felt like new material and you were testing some of the stuff out again. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. Really good. I expected
6 weeks.
I expected a little bit more out of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
But, other than that,
I wrote
congratulations.
that shit on the way up here. I ain't goddamn.
Hey, after the show, these two are gonna fight later. If you guys want $5, you come watch it.
Congratulations.
Doug, what you got to say about it, man? You trying to talk?
I'm not really trying to talk, man. It was funny, and I hope you work out your gambling problem over at the casino. Because I
think I got it. I got the
That was
technique.
some funny shit. Even though it was new
Oh,
stuff,
see,
and it
he's
wasn't
not gonna
like
stop
some
gambling because he
that's
just
cool.
said he got his technique down and everything. He don't be tickling or nothing.
Sometimes it hit.
Can't wait to
Sometimes it minutes you had a couple misses, but you had a couple hits too, man. I was always good.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, everybody, give him a Cedric Trap. Whoa! My man. Yeah. No, he's not a part of the competition. He just rolled in and was like, I'm gonna open the show for you. And I was like, word on God's promise? Let's do this. I'm ready for it. That's why I'm here, baby. You know? You raising your hand because you ready? Or you was waving at somebody? Because, oh, you in the Illuminati and shit? Damn, cuz, I ain't even know that about you. I knew the first time he rolled up on me, I was scared like he was going to shank me, and like he getting all close, like cha 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 cha. I mean, like, oh, hold up now, no, get back. But luckily that day I had my waist belt on, so if it did come, you know what I'm saying? Old habits. Anyway, you want to go up next?
I guess.
All right. So I met, what's up, Tommy? So I met this dude a couple of weeks back, and he come up on me, like I said, I thought for sure he was gonna shank me in my gut. And then he went up, he did all right. Now he was pulled up, we got this in common, he was pulled up in Nashville on Kill Tony. And you know, I was pulled up on Kill Tony a few years back. It's my biggest credit to this day. You know what I'm saying? You boys been working, whoop whoop. Just kidding. But but anyway, we bonded on that, and then he left out early that night, and then Sarah was here, and then Sarah came up here, and she was like, I was about to roast this motherfucker, and she didn't tell us why. Wink, wink. But apparently she got beef with this motherfucker. So we'll see how life goes in the future of this show. Mr. Jonathan Rachels, you want to go in there? Everybody put your hands together, Mr. Jonathan Rachels. You do.
Y'all, hey, let me, I'm gonna try something out, cause, hold on. Are we going?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I did record. Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure. Do we go glasses or no glasses, guys?
Oh.
Get out of my way.
No
Glasses?
No
or
glasses.
glasses?
No glasses.
Put gravity there.
Glasses.
No glasses.
We need to see you save the blacks.
Oh, we're off to a great start tonight. All right, how's everybody doing tonight? All right, guys. We're gonna get on into it, guys. I wanted to put my glasses on because I really didn't want to be embarrassed, but we're gonna get into it anyways. This guy just yelled out and embarrassed me before I can even fucking say a word. So thank you, this guy. Let's get it started. Tonight I'm gonna be telling you guys about my senior trip, and I'm dressed like this because I dressed like this on my senior trip. So I just want to kind of pull you guys in. I want everybody to close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm not closing my eyes with you dressed like that.
The last time I closed my eyes, I was at a Diddy party.
All right, so close your eyes. Let's reminisce. Anyways, so Myrtle Beach, senior trip, 2014. I just graduated high school in Lincoln County, 2014. I actually did it. My parents didn't think I could, but I did. So we had all the bright idea to go to the most white trash place on earth, Myrtle Beach. All right. So we went to Myrtle Beach, 10 of us, super white, extremely white, like so white that you could smell the polo before we even hit the room. We were so white. Okay. We go in and we stay a week in Myrtle Beach. We go in the hotel room. We're all excited. My Grammy booked the room for us, so I knew it was going to be a banger. Wrong. So wrong, okay? It was not a banger. We walked in, this Indian guy greeted me. He said, ha ha. I said, what's so funny? He said, reservation? I said, yes, sir. Rachel's. He said, okay, 10. This your party? I said, yes, sir. He said, ha ha. I said, what? He said, it is Black Bike Week. Ha ha. Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach. Okay, a bunch of white kids. We are 18 years old and all dressed in polo. We are a walking lick, as they would say. So we go in, we get this hotel room, go up to the top, and me, I'm an extrovert. I go out on the balcony. I'm